Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and finally I received a new palette from Adept Cosmetic and it's called Cybor. Yes, I hope I pronounced correctly. Look at this package. I really matched today with the palette. And let me tell you, when I received this palette, it was packed amazingly. This is my second time I order from this brand. And if you have a doubt that, you have a bad experience probably when you get palettes broken, this is guarantee that you will receive palette in one piece, because let me tell you, the package was amazing. There was like this big box for one palette. Then we have these bubbles. Inside was the palette, and it was in this box representing the brand and representing that new palette. And then when you open, you have this also, and there's inside the palette. Amazing. I mean, the package is amazing. I think Ansley Ray does the same thing. They have a box and it's good. So this was the palette inside, and let me show you the color story. I didn't touch, you see, it's a brand new. So we're going to swatch it together. We're going to create some looks. We're going to see my first impression. I already watched some YouTubers and they did reviews, some of them negative reviews, and I was like, oh my god, really? Are you kidding me? And I hope I will like this palette so I can use it. And my previous palette was Element 115, and I want to buy something different. And now I'm looking at these two palettes. I'm going to just show you both of them, and I'm thinking maybe they're similar, but it's not similar, you know what I mean? But you know my channel, I really want to buy something completely different, but this is kind of, I don't know. Let's see. I can't say anything anymore. I'm just going to play with this palette, tell you the honest review what I think about this palette, but I hope I like it. And also, if you don't know me, my name is Angelica. I'm also a dance instructor who loves to dance and teach. And my channel is not just about makeup, colorful makeup with a touch. I also do other things. I do skincare. I review a lot of skincare products, most of them Korean brands. Check it out. My some videos, I actually use it and I see how I like it, and then I come and do review of this product, because I believe Korean products are very powerful ingredients. If you look at ingredients, I'm not just saying like that, if you look at the ingredients, how powerful they are, and also they affordable. And since I was doing a makeup videos and foundation, for example, when I review, you really need to prep your skin. And prepping skin, it's not just prepping before you put makeup, it's prepping skin. That means it's your lifestyle. It's you have to be constant with what you do, like in the morning and in the evening, using powerful ingredients and so on. So please check it out, my video. And also I like to do another things like a hairstyle, and I do it with my daughter. I do hairstyle for her. She has a super long hair, and we just have fun together, and we create so many looks. If you don't have to have time for a longer video, which is 15-20 minutes, or sometimes it's like a 7-10 minutes, you can go for our shorts. But let me tell you one thing, in the long video you see a real deal. They're like close to reality, because we tell you and we actually show you that we did couple of times to reduce some parts while we're doing the hairstyle. Because sometimes you see the shorts and you're like, oh, it's so easy peasy, let's do it, and then oops, and it's not happening with you. So that's why you have to see the real thing, and then you will see also another details how to really create a hairstyle. That's my just suggestion for you. And also I do a rating of restaurants here in Toronto or when I'm travel. And another things what I do in my channel is traveling. Wherever I go, I create a video. If it's a 5-star hotel, if it's a house, villa, apartment, I create a video. So let's create a look with a new palette. Today it's about this palette. I am looking forward. We're going to do first swatches, and then we're going to create some looks, and at the end I'm going to tell you what I think about this palette. So let's start. Let me tell you quickly what I use. I use today bronzer from Chanel. Then I remember that I have from the same brand, Adept Cosmetic, the bronzer. So I went and I put it on top of that bronzer because this is a creamy bronzer, which I absolutely love in it. And what it's called, Cream Bella Mini and Healthy Glow Bronzer Cream. My color is 395 Tan Deep Bronze. And then I put this on top a little bit, and then I use this highlighter. And I don't know if this exists still in their website. It's called Gianna. Okay. I would say this bronzer, it's a light color. It appears on me, but it's not like if you want to be bronzer, which you can achieve with another. But if you very fair, maybe it will be good for you. If you are darker than me, I don't think you can see this color on yourself. But the highlighters, they are gorgeous. I normally use this lighter shades. I don't go for the darker one. I don't know. I think the lighters looks better on me. Huda Beauty. The one she released, the gloss new one, I am not a fan of it. The laying on your lips and the way the package you open and you take it out, it's like everywhere. It's a jump on you. So I'm not impressed. By the way, I don't know when I'm going to release this video. It's Sephora starts the promotion, the 20% off, whatever, 30% off. So I have something in my bag already, but I'm not going to get crazy because really I don't find anything so excited. But I have some stuff. I'm going to share with you what I bought from Sephora. Anyway, I used today this gloss from Huda Beauty. It's an older gloss. I have this gloss and I have a new one. I know, I am crazy. This gloss, I was crazy about these glosses. Why she changed, I don't know. So this one, if you by any chance can buy somewhere, I had it as an extra for me. This color is Mystical, and it has this blue shimmers inside, and it's not sticky, glossy, like have a color as well. It's not I would say it's a medium coverage. It's not full coverage, but it's not like a very transparent. It's give you colors. And I use from ColourPop these two liners. I love these liners from ColourPop. And the one is so really cute, and another TBH. I just mix them up, you know, I love to mix them up. And I use from Anastasia Beverly Hills this gel, and from e.l.f. Cosmetic I use this brush. I enjoy this gel, I like it, but you see I almost at the end of this gel, so I need to buy something else. So the one thing I ordered from Sephora, hopefully I'm going to order, still doesn't work the website. I want to order her new gel, which is easy, you know, you just remove and there's a brush inside. Because I'm going to show you, I don't know why so many people, this is how to listen at the advice, you know, like, I don't know, man. I'm really honest. I really tell you if I like it, or if I like it and I know why the other people don't like it. This Patrick Ta, you know, a lot of people was so crazy about this gel. Thanks God I bought mini. It's disgusting. Honestly, it's disgusting. Look at this. Look at this. And what is it? What it does? At the beginning, I was thinking, okay, maybe I put a foundation and I just, you know, mix with foundation. So what it does, this is gooby stuff. When you try to, you know how it's now, I don't have anything. Look how clear is this gel. This one, when you put, it's like, I don't know, it's like coming apart, and there's white things everywhere. I hate it. A lot of people love it, and it's expensive. I mean, honestly, what is this? My NYX is better than this one. Then also what I use for foundation, I use Double Duty Beauty from Tarte. My color is 29N. I use it normally in the summer, but I have a little bit tanned. And I use also ultra creamy concealer. I really enjoyed this too. Look at this. I mean, it's gorgeous, really gorgeous. And then I put this blush from Givenchy. My color is Coral, number 3, Wild Coral. It's beautiful. Look, it's nice, but if you ask me, would I repurchase or I purchase again? No. You know why? First of all, I don't have time for this. I have to open, I have to put it, I mean, I need something, I grab it, open, boom, boom. Yes, it's beautiful. Yes, it's nice. The quality is great. I like the color. I don't like the price. And I don't like that it's so complicated to open. I told you, I was very happy with Colourpop, the one papaya one, which is very similar. I don't know. Like, it's nice, but it's not necessary. I use also the Pat McGrath, the white one powder. I bought it long time ago and I dropped one time and it's done. It's all powder inside. I tried to put together and I see powder everywhere now. And I put it in a different container actually and I tried to fix it. Look, I tried to fix it, but I see I'm glowing here. I tried to fix it, but it didn't work with me. It's become again like this. So I think I have to put it again in a jar because in this package, in this original one, it goes everywhere. And I think that's it what I use. And I spray also with my setting spray with NYX is good. I wouldn't say I'm like out of the world. My favorite, you know which one, is Elf Coconut Mist. This is I'm obsessed with. So let's start to swatch. I want to swatch it with you, this palette. I want to really show you how when you put it, how it's showing. So I think I'm going to go with just the mattes first. And this, what they were saying, that this one color doesn't show up well. So I don't know. It's more like a, I would say more like a pastel one. My God, where is it? Hello? Hello? Yeah. I think they're probably right. It's pressed hard and look, this is not bad. It's normal. I think it will be fine. But the first one, I think it's pretty light. Like kind of black, gray, I would say. Let's see. Look how it's look. You see, when you put it in your hand, it's look more like a, not that black. It's like a grayish, I would say. So look at this. This is like a dark blue, I would say. Very deep dark blue. Look at my finger. Look at my fingers. They appear better than in my hand. And then that's what I'm saying. You never know as soon you put it in your eyes. So in your finger, in your hand can be different story. This is a very opaque and it's like a burgundy, purplish. So this is the all mattes. These are 5 mattes. They don't look that appealing, I would say, because the way I swatch, let me just correct it. I correct them a little bit, so this is how they look, but the yellow one really barely appeared. So this is our mattes. On my fingers, appeared very well. This palette we have 1 multi-chrome, 2 shimmers, 3 duochromes, and 4 holo colors. So that's why they should be very special. I'm going to start with the yellow one. It's called Cybor Symphony. Look how gorgeous is this color. Very buttery and a very glowy. Look at this. This is beautiful. I don't know. It doesn't reflect with anything. I think it goes like very gold to maybe a little bit of green even. But it's beautiful. I mean, this color is amazing. Then we have Cybernetic Spark. Something Spark. Ooh! This one is gorgeous. This color reminds me from Bella Beauty, from the Witching Hour, or the Ansley Ray, the Tea Party. There is a shade like this, but this shade compared to the other one is really reflected with purple, and I don't know how to show you. Maybe in my finger. Look, you see purple now. You see purple? That's how reflected is this. These 2 colors so gorgeous, I'm telling you. Digital Harmony, and this is this color. So this is Digital Harmony. Ooh, gorgeous. Also very smooth. And this guy is reflected with, I think this is maybe a duochrome. It's reflected with yellow, with green, with purple, with blue. I think I mentioned, and even the pinkish one. You see pinkish undertone? Ooh, so far so good. Pixie Land Pose is this one guy. And this guy feels like a little bit different. This is a hollow. It's not as smooth as the other, but look how intense is this. I mean, it's... I don't know how it's going to be in the eye. That's the other thing. How much you have to prep that. And if it's really going to show. But there is a lot of particles there. You see that? For sure it's a hollow. Roba Rose. And I like this color. I think this color is smooth. Yeah, this is better. I like the smooth one. Look at this. Woo! So gorgeous. I don't know if I like this colors with the particles, the hollow one. And we have 4 of them. So that's a big question mark for me. Look at this color. I mean, you can see it here better than in the palette. Look, in my fingers. That's gorgeous, huh? Okay, now, I have no fingers anymore. I don't know, for some reason I start with this row. So we're going to go with this one. It's called Binary Beat. And it's, I think it's a hollow, but it's more smooth than the first one I tried. And I kind of like this consistency more than previous one. And it's more like a purple one, I would say, compared to this one. You see? This one is darker, this one is lighter, and it has all kind of sparkles there. In the finger, I think is the best way to show you guys. Look at this, okay? Android Aura, which is this color. Ooh, this is nice here because I don't have a space anymore. It has a pinkish one, and it's not that rough like the other one. The only rough so far, Pixel Pulse. That's a little bit rough one, the roughest one so far. It's reflect with pink. It's reflect all kind of reflection. Purple, blue, green, I don't know. But the main color is pink. Look at my fingers now. Look at this color. So gorgeous. Laser Lights is this color, which kind of like more silver blue, I would say. Look at this color. See? So let me put it here. Okay, this color is more smooth. I think it's like a shimmer one. I don't think it's anything different. It's like a good shimmer, like metallic one. Look at the fingers. Voltage Violet is this one. I would say it's more like a lavender color. Watch this. Look at this. Also more smooth. And it doesn't have... This is not a hollow one. It's just a maybe shimmer one. It's smooth. It's nice. Not as smooth as the other one, but not as rough as this one is hollow, is very rough. And the last one, it's called Mechanical Muse. Actually, this is the most attractive one for me, but I don't know if it's smooth or not. I hope it's smooth because I don't like not smooth. Look at this color. I think it's a hollow. Okay, look at this color. It's pretty good. It's very bright. I think it's a hollow one because this has a lot of shimmers inside. For sure it's a hollow one. So this is basically the whole palette. Look at this. You know what? I was expect less because I was preparing. This is a horrible palette, some people saying. So I don't know. In the fingers, it looks even brighter than on my hand. So let's see how it's going to be appear on my eyes. So let's see. I put primer, but I want to put the Patmograph Intensive Wand instead of, glitter. Primer, that's the same thing. And let's clean it up. I'm going to put everywhere, everything, even my low one, because I don't want this glitter be everywhere, because the one that's the holochrome, I think it's going to be everywhere. And maybe I'm going to spray even my... I'm going to start with yellow one, but if it's not going to be intense, I'm going to use a white base then, just from the other palette, just white shade. So let's start. I want to see how it's look without white shade. With this shade is set number 7. So I'm going to grab a lot because I can tell it's press very hard. So look at this. Is it showing or not? It's not bad. I was thinking it's not going to show up at all, but it is. Look at this. What do you think? I think it's not bad, right? Because it's like a pastel color. It's not like bright. It's supposed to be like that. It's just you need to. Depends of intensity you want. I'm just packing. But I'm sure if I put a white base, let's do just a small experiment. So I'm just grab the Los Angeles palette. I have a white shade over here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just put white and see if it's going to change as before or not. I think it's fine. Look how pigmented. I mean, I was like keep doing it because I thought it's not going to show up. Look, it's good. Robotic fusion. This kind of like a lavender color, I would say. Let's see. Yeah, it's not bad at all. And then at the end, I'm going to go with this blue 177. And I like this pen has this, you know, it's covered. You have to open, but I like it to keep it like this so I can really keep it clean. The previous palette didn't have that. I don't think so. I'm going to get this blue one and I'm going to go to my low lash actually. Like that. This one. This is the last matte and I'm just going to add it at the edge of my eye like that and mix it up a little bit with this low lash together. Just create my own kind of color, I would say. Like that. So we create the base and now get this lavender and just go a bit like this. You know what I wish? I already can tell. I wish they had some pink here, like matte. Not enough of mattes, but I love special shades. So for me, to grab another palette or to just use as this as it is, it's fine for me. So if you're a matte girl and you love mattes, maybe this is not for you because there is no much mattes here. A little bit make it lighter, but I don't have this color. So my option is to bring this color in to make it a lighter or this something pinkish. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to grab this Aroba Rose, which is absolutely gorgeous color. I think this color is amazing. And I'm going to put it right here. Ooh, this color is gorgeous. I can tell. And that's what I want. I want this kind of colors, like more warm colors. And then ended up again with the colder colors, but it says a warm. It says a warm. It says warm inside. I mean, the colors are pretty warm. You can create some lighter look, and this is what I'm trying to do with this kind of eye look. I am loving it so far. Look at this. I didn't spray, I didn't do anything. And now I'm dying to go with this gold and just put it here. But I'm not going to put it at the beginning of my eyes. I just... Hello? Does it show up? Yeah, it's showing. And I want to bring it to my... Oh, I was so hard, so be careful. Don't press it so hard to your pen with your brush. Because you see what's happening? So I have to be more gentle. Because this color doesn't need harsh. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab my finger. That's the best way. And I'm just going to go like... Oh! Yeah, finger is amazing. It's really... I like my nail polish. What a coincidence. Like that. You can even bring it further. Oh, this color is so gorgeous. With this first one. Binary beat. That. So I spray this time. Look, you see? I'm going to put it right here. Like that. It's actually very gorgeous. I like this shift with bright purple, really like my top. Woo! Okay, now I'm going to use this blue Sarnatic Spark, which is absolutely one of my favorite color. More, and that's it. To be my look number one, and I really, ooh, I grab a lot, and I absolutely adore this look. Even when you put it on a yellow, it's like a fire. Ooh, this is gorgeous. We use 4 shimmers. We still have 6 to go, and I'm going to try to use in my look number 2. Okay, this is my look number 1. What I did, I used a yellow liner from NYX, and this liner name Pineapple Punch. Oh my god, I think I want to recreate this look again. I really love this combination. I mean, it goes with my earrings, with my top. I just love this opening at the beginning, this yellow one. Oh my god, I loving it. I really loving it. Let's create second look. I mean, I just keep looking and I'm just keep staring. I was really mentally was thinking, preparing myself that I'm going to not really like this palette. But so far, this look, I love it. Okay. Now, as I mentioned before, we have 6 special shades to go. And what I'm going to do this time, I'm going to use them, and I'm going to barely use any matte. So I am going to use a little bit of Robotic Fusion, this one. And maybe, do I want to use yellow? I don't want to create the same one. I want to create something different. So let's go with this one first, just to be in the light side, something like more, you know, a bit romantic, I would say. A light shades over there, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab this yellow, and I'm going to put on top of this like a shadow, a bit like that, and just build it up a bit more like that. And then I will come back to lavender again, and then I build it up more a bit. And for my lower lash, I want to really to make a bit accent, so I'm going to go with this black gray, I would say, color, and I want to just create as a liner on my low one, but I wanted to washing up this color a bit just to create the accent a little bit, but not too much drama. I'm always saying that, and I always create a drama. Blend this color, make it thicker, not like a liner, I would say like a shade, to make it less harsh, but at the same time you have an accent, because I'm not really putting too much colors over here. It's going to be all shimmers. Now I want to come back again to lavender and just mix it up a bit, this corner, to make it together like that. And the first shimmer I'm going to use for my low one, and this is one of the rough one I told you, is this Pixeland Pulse. I think I'm going to go with this color on my low one, and definitely I'm going to spray this color. I think hollow, I don't know about other hollow, but from this Adept Cosmetic, you definitely need to spray if you want it to be more intense and you don't want it to be all over the place. So, and I'm just going to gently put it over here, and about the drama, remember? And look at this hollow effect. It's a little bit different. You see how this one pick it up a little bit more purple, this is more darker and blue, but we have to remember that we put it on a darker base. The one is grayish and black. So if you want something like that, depends what is matte underneath of your shade. To go with this color, I'll tell you why, because I want to really create this lavender look over here, And I have a lavender, so I'm going to bring this color, which is voltage violet, a little bit higher, like this. Beautiful color too. I didn't even spray. I just put it, and just to create this corner, and I want to mix it, the edge very well, like that. So I think I'm going to go with this one, pink. I'm going to spray this. Not even a joke. So let's put them and look how much shifts we have. If you put this color on a darker base, I think it will shift even better. What I did, I pick it up on my finger and I just press it like this, and look at this. Oh my god, it's so gorgeous. Okay, we have this light still with a green reflection. I think I'm going to go with this lighter one. I'm going to go close to my corner, in here, right here, because it's reflect kind of green with light. So I think it's going to look good there. Look at this. It's like a fire. This can be one for the corners as well, like beginning of your eyes, not just the yellow one. This can be one from the light side, I would say. Like if you grab it or you press it too hard, they can make, like, they go apart a little bit. So, but they are squishy and smooth, so you can bring them back. But just be careful when you grab it. So like this. And you know what I feel? I really feel to put yellow here, but we haven't used the other colors, so that's why I'm not going to do that. But if I have an option, I would have put this gold over here. But we need to use other color, and I'm going to use this color. It's called Mechanical Muse, which is also kind of hollow and right here. And I don't know if you see the difference, because this and this a bit similar. I'm going to swatch it on my hand to see what is really difference between these two. You see, that's what I was saying. That's why I want to do a completely different. I think it's more blue. This is dark. Did we use this laser lights? I don't think we use laser lights. The laser lights, I'm going to grab it. Ooh. And I'm going to put it over here. I think I should have sprayed, honestly. It's a bit light gray, so I want to create an accent over here. Ooh, that's nice. Let me grab it again, this laser. It feels not that smooth as the other color, to be honest, but it's pretty pigmented. And if you really want to do accent, like I do it right now, use your finger. I know it's not very comfortable, even with me, with my nails. I don't feel it's like perfect for me, but this is the way, the most effective way. I think that's it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to grab this yellow again, and I'm just going to go like that, make a bit accent. But if I keep doing it, like, I will build it up a bit color like that. I can easily put a bit of gold, which I think I'm going to do it. This brush is not good. Just at the edge like that, to open up a little bit everything. To build it up, because I don't want yellow too much. I want just a shadow, and this is give me to go like around here, this area. It's like a white. It's a very light, but if you want to build it up, you can still doing it. But yes, it's a little bit hard pressed, but look how I create here. It's not a problem, right? So I grab it more, and I'm just going to do that. And again, this is optional. I just feel like I want to. And I think that's it. The difference between these two colors. They look pretty the same, this and this, in the pan when you look like this. But when we swatch, You see, this is a bit lighter as I expected, and this is a bit darker, and the one is on top is softer. This is the roughest one, I would say, from the hollow. So this is the different, but they are pretty similar, but these are like more consistency more than this one. Like it's feel, the texture feel better, I would Let me finish this look number 2, and I will come back to you, and I will talk about my first impression. Okay, this is my look number 2, and I use a white liner, and I use 2 different mascaras today to show you, but I think I didn't put enough. But I am in process to review, and I'm going to tell you what I think about these 2 mascara from L'Oreal. One is Telescopic, which has only one side brush, and another one is Panorama. So this is Telescopic, this is Panorama, and I would say this is my number 1. I don't think I'm going to repurchase the Telescopic. First of all, it gives me a smudges. Sometimes, like I notice, it's give me, compared to Panorama, it didn't give me any smudges. And what I don't like about it, like now it's okay, but when first time I remove some of product because it's too much, and this kind of wand, I'm not, it's okay, but it's not my favorite. I would say it's dividing your lashes pretty good, but again, it's giving smudges. That's my concern. So for me, this is my number 1. Which one your team? Team number 1 or team number 2? For me, I like both of them, but I think this is what I really enjoy, is this look. I really, even at the beginning, told you that I'm going to recreate this look because it's so gorgeous. It's such a beautiful combination of colors. It's open your eyes nicely. And this one is also nice, it's different. I really use all these colors. Let's talk about my first opinion. Okay, let's talk about how this palette look. It's beautiful. I like this. It's very colorful. It's like a rainbow. Amazing. When you open the palette, you have this color story, and you have a lot of special shades. They have a duochromes, shimmers, holochromes, multichromes, and mattes. What I would do, I would replace some of them because some of them are pretty similar. I told you this one is not one of my favorite because it's a pretty rough, and this one pretty similar. So I would remove it, and I will put some maybe matte, a light pink, or some other colors like maybe white, even metallic, or something like this, something different. But overall, I actually enjoyed this palette. I was afraid that I will not like this palette because as I mentioned before, I heard a bad review about this palette, but honestly, I impressed, to be honest. I really love this yellow color over here with this gold because it's something really different you can create. My favorite color is this yellow, this blue, which is called Cybernetic Spark, and another one I like, this rose. Even one of the hollow one, Beat and Muse, is also great. This one also very nice, actually like a grayish bluish one, which I put it over here. A lot of colors is amazing, and this one is very nice one, Harmony, Digital Harmony, beautiful color. About the mattes, I'm telling you, I think I will put more mattes, remove some of the shimmers, but this is me. But I love all this special colors. If they're so similar, I don't think they need it, but this is what it is. I really enjoy this palette. I'm going to play more with this palette, create more looks. Definitely, if you want me to create together with 2 of this palette from Adept Cosmetic, let me know. I can, or you want me to do review and swatches, what is similar, what is not. But honestly, I am really impressed. I'm so glad, and I'm happy that I'm not disappointed. I think that's it for today. I already mentioned everything what I use. I'll try to put in my description box whatever I have, whatever is available, still available. But this look, gorgeous. The holochromes, the multichromes, the shimmers, everything performed nicely. The only things I will suggest, spray the brush and use your fingers if you want, especially when you go for your low one, spray it, especially if you go for holochromes. The one is very soft and don't have a shimmers, the one I show you, you can go without spray, you can just build them up, they're fine. But the one with the holochromes, these shimmers, I mean, it's everywhere. You better spray it. But I didn't have any falls down, like you see, I'm not have anything under my eyes. I was actually surprised. I enjoyed. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching me. Thank you to be with me. Thank you to supporting my channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I am going to create more looks. And we have so many different aspects: skincare, makeup, you know, traveling, hairstyle, a lot of things. So I'll see you soon. Пока-пока, bye-bye. Have a wonderful and beautiful day. Depends where you are. Bye.